Hi, this is just a small bonus video because I again I was a little bit bored today, and I tried some older games I haven't played for a while out, and one of these games was Guzzlers Extreme. I think I have played this one for I think at least over a year ago, or even 2 years ago. I think it was the last time I played this one, and there are a lot of changes they did, some updates. Yeah, this is some kind of car combat game. I think Have a Nice Day. Maybe some people remember that one. If this even was called everywhere the same name, and Nice too. And yeah, this one I bought some time ago, and it was a lot of fun. And I thought, yeah, I tried it out today. I wanted to play Redout, a game I really enjoyed when I first saw it. It's kind of a mix between F-Zero and Wipeout, but sadly that game only gives me fatal error. I don't know why. They said to delete the save games. That didn't work. They have so many things, but the game really doesn't work. I would love to have shown you guys this one, because it's a really rare sight to have these kind of game on PC, and I really enjoy that one, but sadly it doesn't work anymore. Don't know why. And in the official forums you can't find anything except one thread, and I tried everything in that, updated my drivers. It didn't work. So yeah, just a small side note to that. So yeah, let's take a look at this one. I just started a new campaign. No idea what's going on, if I still can't play it. But as much as I can remember, it was a really fun experience in many ways. So let's see if this one still holds up. Like I said, I love these car combat games where you have the possibility not only to finish first, but also kick out all your opponents with your weaponized car in so many ways. I'm not sure if the loading times were that long when I first played it, but like I said, I have no clue. This was a long time ago. But I still think the graphic hold up. I haven't changed anything. I think this is the automatic.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Can I change everything? Just trying to find out the buttons at the moment. Do I have any? Okay, that's brake. Okay, that's... Okay, that's turbo. Ah, okay. I forgot that I was looking where the fire button is, but apparently, yeah, you don't get the first round was weapons free. I totally forgot that. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of fun to just shoot your opponents. I don't know why. I really love this one. It's absolutely chaos, and that's why I enjoyed this game. And I have to... I don't see anything at the moment. Yeah, no, you only see explosions and everything, but that's the fun of this game, believe me. I'm so sad that these kind of games are so rare, or if they are out there, they aren't done that great. I think I have. I really love these kind of games. Like also like something like Carmageddon or even Destruction Derby and so on. One of my favorite games is still this kind of game, not with car combat, but with I'm really bad at this at the moment. Flat Out. I really enjoy Flat Out, the original 2 with everything what they with all these different kind of small bonus games and the destruction model and everything. It's just a fun little game. If you never even it's a lot of fun in multiplayer if you have the possibility to find people to play it with. I know that not everyone. It's always that many people have problems with arcade racers. I know, but sometimes to have something between. I play a lot. Don't get me wrong. I play a lot of simulation games, and I really enjoy them. But I just need sometimes this distraction, and having something like this. The combination between something like Unreal Tournament or and these racing games, just to have where just don't think, just go all out. I just love this. You need stupid games in your life. That's just that's the gist of it. I mean, we try to get distract ourselves from the rest, so why not have more fun with these kind of games? I mean, games allow us to do things we normally don't do, so let's have fun and do that.
Second place.
And these, like I said, these are just the kind of games for this distraction. I mean, I play everything, so it's not that that there are so many or that I don't like other games. Oh man, I play everything, beginning with visual novels to RPGs to first-person shooters. But I don't really how to put it. I don't really stand there and just say, yeah, how much money I have. Or let's say this way, I'm not just someone who spends a lot of time with one genre. I really love to change it up from time to time. So, where is the next race? At the moment we can't do anything with that one. So what do we have? Power race. Oh, knockout race. Oh, let's have another gun race. I just love them. Yeah, I play. What I really love most of the time are indie games. That's why I started the series, just to show and talk a little bit about indie games. This one is, I would say, this one also comes on this list in so many ways. It's not from a big publisher or something like that. So yeah, it's really fun, and I think it's not that it wasn't that expensive. don't know, I think I bought it for 10 euro or something like that.
Go.
Yeah, the first race was a sponsor race, so sorry that I'm now playing something very slow in this very small car with some very strange weaponry. Yeah, it's just some machine guns, but it looks very strange. But it's always the first level, or the first race, as in every, I have to say, nearly every car game you get, the first race is always this, you get a strong car with strong weaponry, and now do it. Oh no, these are shotguns. Ouch. Ouch. That's what I love about this game. You have the possibility to look where you put your weapons, front or behind, and yeah, that's you can play a little bit strategically. Ouch, that wasn't good, and that helps a lot. No ammo. It helps if you collect a little bit more ammo. And it's also something I really quite enjoy about this game specifically, that that you have to collect the ammunition. You don't have unlimited like in most other games. So they try to do something a little bit different. And yeah, I really enjoy it. Sometimes it's sometimes you will stay there and don't know what's going on, but it's yeah, it's what do you want? It's a very it's a very chaotic game, and that's the point of it.
Best lap. Final lap.
I mean, we will. It's just like I said, it's just to distract you, and I think this game does a really good job. But I had to. I think I would have preferred. I think for you, it might be a look, or it might look a little bit boring at the moment. I won't deny that, because just watching me here with this very slow car is a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I destroyed one, at least one. What something else I really enjoyed about this game are the different racing track layouts. There are some really nice ones out there, as far as I can remember.
Second place.
Some, especially the ice levels or ice tracks were really great. But it could be a little bit tedious at some points. That's also something. Yeah, you have to repair your car and to get it done. Well, let's continue. What do we try out? Let's do this one. I think this was a normal race. But yeah, the designs of the tracks are really fun, to be honest. I never had the feeling that the game went boring in so many ways, because most of the arcade racing games that you can get, most of them, I'm in the indie or of the indie versions, they tend to use the same track in so many ways, and that can get boring in a lot of cases. I have to say, it's I don't know. Sometimes I have the feeling they don't want to, or they don't have they don't. Well, let's say it this way: they don't have ideas to. What I can utilize. Sometimes they maybe have just or just don't want to do it, don't have the imagination. It's the same like the first one, or just have some pre-bought assets in some cases. At least that's what I have sometimes, because the track layouts or the tracks don't seem to fit into the whole game in many cases. But like I said, it's maybe it's just me. No idea if that's really the case. Ouch. But saying that, I have one game. I don't know if how it's called. I've checked that out. That's because I said that some things don't seem like they fit in place. I have a really fun racing game. I maybe check that out somewhere in the future that utilize top-down maps, and that's really I have to say that's really funny to see these racing kind of or these races on these top-down maps like Google Maps or something like that, and through the topography. It really looks fun, and it's partially it's very disturbing, to be honest. It really just looks like you're how to put it, you're just you're just trying out something. It's hard to explain. I will install it in the future and show it to you. And I know I'm very bad at this at the moment. Not the last place, but nearly there. 7th from 8. I'm not good at this multitasking, just talking and playing. I have the feeling. It's yeah, I'm bad at this. Oh, can you please get off me? I love that. Like I said, it's a game. If you like these arcade races, definitely check it out. It's really a fun one. It's hard to explain. I think if you have ever played these kind of games where you have weaponized cars and try to shoot your enemies, then you might have an idea how this game works. And you will have a lot of fun with it. And it's definitely a game that's really fun in multiplayer. I only have played it once, but we had a blast. It's this kind of game that not many people know of. if you go, or at least when you play it on LANs, mostly you find people playing, like I said, flat out. That's really, most people know these games, but this one, if you show it, most people are interested in it, but never really tried it, and most forget it sadly again after that. Don't know why, but yeah. If you have ever fancy these kinds of games, definitely check it out. It's one it's really one that's not that bad. It's hard. That's something you should consider, because some of the tracks later, or some of the races later, are extremely hard, and you might have to, how to put it, to grind a little bit of money to buy better cars or even better equipment. Better grip. Oh, I still have a little bit. I had a problem. You have also the problem that not every car can be fitted with everything. What's a good idea, to be honest? So let's try another race. We only have. And that was that. Oh, let's do a knockout. Yes, at last. What I really, another thing I really enjoy about that game is the part that you have challenges to get a little bit of money just in races, place at a specific or reach a specific place, kill a specific amount of enemies in a round, kill with a special weapon like mines or something like that. Yeah, definitive. That's something really. What makes it a little bit more different than other arcade races. I know there are a lot of different arcade races out there on consoles, but yeah, I'm not a console player. I'm more the PC player. I have consoles here, so don't get me wrong. I have PlayStation 1 to 3. I have an Xbox 360 and. Even Nintendo Wii U, Wii, and then SNES, and sorry. Switch. I think I haven't mentioned. Yeah, that's. But mostly I only used I have to be honest, I have also Nintendo 3DS and something like that, but I only play them because of some specific games. I like the JRPGs on Sony's platform, and that's why I have this console, but that's the only reason, to be honest. I'm very rarely, really rarely playing them, and yeah, that's. I'm really feeling more comfortable on the PC, to be honest. But I'm not saying that consoles are bad, so don't get me wrong. I'm not someone who deals in these on these kind of console what's better or what you should play more. Everyone has its own preference, so yeah, nothing. It's just that every console or every platform has its strength. But it's when I think of it, it's I started with a PC, and I think that's why I why I mostly play these kind of games there. So yeah, I never understood these console wars where everyone says that platform is better, that one. Because yeah, for me, if you play a game, you play a game because you like the game, and but never really. Why discuss what is better? And mostly, what I really hate are these discussions. That is better, just on, just on details alone. Yeah, you begin playing something, and for me, like I said, I love the PC. I just love when I play first person shooters. I'm just a person who loves playing with keyboard and mouse. Nothing against the gamepad, but what I hate is you start discussing. Then the people say, yeah, the shooter is better, gamepad, and so on. Yes, you have your preference, but why discussing? I play it more like this. You like it more that way. Nobody is better or better in this case. Everyone plays just their own thing. And even with the consoles, why do I need to compare my consoles? If a console has this many RAM and that many RAM, and the CPU clocks at that, it doesn't interest me. Please, I love. Don't get me wrong. I'm a technician. I love details, but why discuss on a console? Please, it's just my opinion. Yeah, so everyone should play it the way they want, and yeah, like I said, I'm playing on a PC. I'm playing with a controller, so I have no problems with that. But I'm not buying a console just for 1 or 2 games. I don't need it. To be honest, it's just my opinion. Yeah. So yeah, it's like I said, this was just a bonus video I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you something different, and sadly, what I wanted to show you didn't work. So you had to put up with me and this small blue Fat Ficho. Yeah, the name of the car. I come back to this one maybe sometime in the future when I have a little bit better equipment, to be honest, a little better car or something like that. But for the moment, just a small distraction from everything. And yeah, again, let's see what we'll have next week. And as always, if you have if you want to suggest something, just send me a message. All the links are down below. And yeah, maybe I will check that out. If it's in my if I have it in my game list, and if it's not too expensive, I might think buying it. But for the moment, I'm just going. If I don't get any suggestions, I just go through my list, what I want to play, and yeah. Just to be warned, I don't play any. I try not to play any AAA titles. There will be maybe 1 or 2 because I want to play them again. But mostly I will stick with the indie games. So yeah, thanks for watching this one, and see you next time. Bye.